the boxing ring, the small man is like an agile lightning, shuttling through the shadows of his tall opponent. He did not engage in a thunderous punch with the opponent, but instead wove a web with his delicate steps. Avoid the long arm that swings out like an iron tower. The seemingly disparate size difference has become a burden that giants cannot shake off. Agile tore apart the shackles of body shape, allowing the boxing ring to witness a fierce counterattack of 1 inch short, 1 inch dangerous. In the match after their first encounter, it brought real heat, and Hemi was eager to defeat the 7-foot veteran Julius again with his aggressive style. Hemi, who is renowned for his powerful boxing skills, faces a significant physical disadvantage when facing the tall and mighty Long relies on his punches and experience to maintain distance from his opponents. The tense atmosphere before the game was high, as both warriors decided to take action early on, focusing on narrowing the gap. He used his speed to dodge Long's punch and maintained his attack.
Staying in that southpaw position. Big bomb starting to come now. Chopping shots.
Despite Long's attempt to block with a long-range advantage, Hemi's persistence paid off as he punched several powerful punches and began to break Long's defense. Long, occasionally retaliating with a jab, but the persistent pressure is difficult to shake off.
Eludes a punch too, not that time though. Saps the energy. Hemi having a laugh himself.
He doesn't want to take too many on the outside, rather. Well, that's starting to become an interesting...
Hemi's power began to affect Long in the middle of the turn, causing a series of punches that clearly damaged him and forced him onto the rope.
Haye now is pushing him back. Haye coming straight up with the left hook of it.
Finally, in the following round, Hemi launched a series of brutal attacks, forcing the referee to end the game and award Hemi TKO victory. He has maintained his reputation as a heavyweight emerging competitor, demonstrating his ability to defeat stronger individuals. The match between Badr Hari and Hagman Choi has everyone talking about, and Badr Hari is known for its aggressive style. He wants to prove that he is still one of the best players.
Knocks people out.
Hagman Choi, a burly Korean giant standing at 7 feet tall, is renowned for his massive physique, but is he capable of handling many people? Hari's speed and skills. The competition is full of excitement, and fans are eager to see their battles. In the first few rounds of collisions, Hari demonstrated his speed, and with technique, he hit Choi's body with sharp punches and kicks. The situation in the second round was generally the same, with Hari's speed and strength suppressing Choi, and the live audience was very excited. But as the game progressed, Choi's speed began to slow down and couldn't keep up with the pace. Choi began to show signs of fatigue, and Hari fully utilized this opportunity. Hari attacked Choi's ribs in the third round.
Right side of the carcass here, almost covering over that river. It is blocked. Can Hari go the body a few more times?
Choi gave up after 3 rounds due to rib injury. The tense atmosphere before the showdown between Daniel Duboce and Jarrell Big Baby Miller was high.
My nuts is shrimp. We're gonna turn the shrimp to fry. We're gonna glaze them. We're gonna grill them. We're gonna broil them. Either way, the shrimp gonna get cooked. Tune in.
Big Baby. Every baby has a daddy, and I'm gonna beat you like I'm your daddy.
The game was filled with intense arguments, confrontations, and bold predictions. Both boxers promised to knock down their opponents, and no one wanted the game to end. When the game started, Duboce didn't waste time, using his powerful jab to push Miller to the brink. Miller, relying on his size and experience, attempted to shorten his attacks in the early stages. Distance. Duboce delivered heavy punches in the first few rounds, demonstrating his strength, but Miller's resilience and relentless pressure put Duboce at a disadvantage.
Got a 30 to 20 set down on those punches.
As the turn progressed, Duboce's fists began to search for their targets, and his powerful punches began to inflict damage on Miller. Under the relentless pressure of Duboce's attacks, Miller slowed down the speed. In the 10th round, Duboce decisively hit Miller with his right fist, causing him to falter and forcing him to retreat. Feeling that the game was about to end, Duboce pushed forward and activated a series of combination techniques, making Miller unable to defend and prompting the referee to stop the game. Duboce's victory is a declarative victory that silenced skeptics and proved his strength and courage to defeat opponents like Miller. In 1986, the young Mike Tyson stepped onto the boxing ring to confront Jose Rabalta, who was 6 feet 6 inches tall and had an arm span of 80 inches. The entire boxing world is boiling over it, and Tyson has unstoppable power. He is a knockdown machine known for destroying opponents in early rounds. On the other hand, Rabalta has already achieved 4 consecutive victories. From the opening bell, he dominated Tyson with significant height and arm span advantages. Tyson set the tone with his savage power and relentless aggression, and without hesitation, launched a series of powerful hook punches and upward hook punches at Rabalta.
Hit right hand again, but Rabalta stays right.
Rabalta has significant height and arm span advantages, and he attempted to use his jab to stop Tyson, but Tyson's agile head and explosive pace quickly narrowed the gap. Tyson knocked him down. As the competition progressed, Tyson's dominance became clear, and his relentless pressure and body-hitting movements began to cause significant damage to Rabalta. In the 10th round, Rabalta noticeably slowed down, indicating that Tyson's strength was too strong for Rabalta to withstand.
Oh, what a shot. That's a fighter.
Tyson's TKO victory was another step towards becoming a legendary heavyweight champion. Rabalta did not win, but his courage and endurance earned him fans and respect. It shows that he can confront one of the most terrifying boxers in boxing history head-on. Claudio stepped onto the arena to face Dominic. Despite the opponent's larger size, Claudio possessed superb combat skills, which were completely commendable. At the beginning, Claudio took control of the game and launched a strong attack. The Romanian continued to exert pressure and must win the game. In the second round, Dominic was heavily hit by Claudio, and soon after, Dominic fell back on the canvas again. Dominic stopped playing due to leg injury, allowing Claudio to win TKO. In 2009, the WBA heavyweight championship battle was imminent, a classic match between the Russian giants who were 7 feet tall and weighed over 300 pounds. Nicola Valu and David Haye, a short but faster British boxer, both expressed their confidence before the start of the match. Everyone promises to defeat each other.
Heavyweight champion,
the Haymaker! Hey!
From the beginning, Haye persisted in a clever match plan, using his speed and pace to ensure that he was outside the opponent's attack range, moving on the boxing ring. Combining punches while dodging Valu's heavy punches, the massive Valu attempted to use his jab to bring Haye closer. But Haye was elusive, dodging and swinging like a loach, and punched before leaving the attack range.
Valuev may feel that his time will come. That's where Haye doesn't want to be.
Taking a lot of the steam out of Valuev. Valuev fainting now.
Haye's strategy has been confirmed, as he cleanly strikes slower but more lethal punches while staying away from his opponents.
Valuev has not landed a punch this round, but a couple from Haye. Technique and what he's doing, not
a lot more positive late on in the fight here.
In the last few rounds of the game, Haye increased his aggressiveness and made a powerful left hook in the 12th round, briefly intimidating the people present.
Here is knockout, and he's shown he's got the power to achieve that.
He made Valuev look very silly.
Although he didn't knock down in the end, Haye's tactics and clean punches have earned respect on the field, and David Haye won, becoming the new WBA heavyweight champion. This battle is like a comic book battle in real life, with Rabalta and Formiga, who is 5 feet 4 inches tall, facing off against Rabalta and Formiga, who is 6 feet tall. The 6-inch Roger Dallot is a true showdown between David and Goliath, and Formiga didn't waste a second. Immediately take action to knock down the giant without hesitation. Dallot, who is burly and weighs 265 pounds, attempted to overpower the much shorter Brazilian with his weight, but Formiga remained focused and utilized his experience. Finding the right timing, he soon gained top control, and his proficient skills surprised everyone present. Formiga switched to using an arm lock, forcing the giant to kneel to the ground. Dallot struggled to escape, but Formiga locked it too tightly. In the end, Formiga, who had a smaller body size, won the victory with his skills. Body size does not necessarily guarantee an advantage in the cage. Sometimes skill and courage are the key.